What up? It's your boy back again, another video. Wanted to jump on here. I seen this ad talking about millennials need to make $525,000+ a year to be happy and feel happy. You know how we feel over here. $525,000. How we gonna get that? We need to start a business. Got to start a business. There's not very many jobs out here that pay $525,000, right? So how you gonna get it? You're gonna get up, get off the game or whatever you're doing. You're gonna find a product, a service, or you're gonna figure out some type of way to make some type of digital money. Maybe get on if you're gonna play the video game, then you might as well go ahead and play the video game and stream it to people and make money off of it. You got to stop being lazy and get to the bag. You feel me? Like sitting around just being unhappy ain't gonna get no bags. So you have to figure it out, dust yourself off, put your big boy boots on, and get out here and get to this bag. All right? There's a whole bunch of ways to get it. You just got to figure it out. It's all sitting there. All the money's in circulation all day, every day. There's transactions going on around you. If you're not making none, that's on you. So the other part I was looking at right here, it says baby boomers born between 1946 and 1964, they say they can comfortably live on $124,165 a year. So looking at that big old gap in what money is going to make these different groups of people happy, it looks like the millennials, are looking for more, luxury and just having an excess amount of money. Even if they, don't have all the luxury, maybe they're after, quality of life. Being able to travel, have experiences and things of that nature. So, one of my principles is, if you want the extras, man, you got to get out here and do the extras. You know what I'm saying? Get all that passive shit out of your mind. Passive income, it's a myth. I'm gonna tell you right now, because even out of all the rich dudes that I know, like really rich, like I don't consider myself really rich. I'm doing all right or whatever, but really rich dudes, man, they work more than I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my schedule looking like they schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like I know some big YouTube dudes, and like you want to be a YouTuber, bruh. Some of these dudes, man, they might sleep 4 hours and be right back at it. You see what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. What sense does it make that less output is gonna bring in more input? It doesn't make any sense. Does it make sense to you to where zero input is going to bring a big outcome where you're going to make a big amount of money? Hell no. You ain't going to make no money if you don't put no effort. And yeah, I know you can go and buy some, rental properties, but how you going to get the money to get the rental properties? Even to put the proper down payment down to where you're going to have the amount of equity, you got to be done hustle to get that money, to get that money to put them down payments on them properties. You got to be done hustle, maybe got a night job or started a side business or done something to get them extra funds, because look at the percentage of the jobs that pay over even $100,000 a year. Let's look that up real quick, because I really want to see what percentage of jobs pay over $150,000. So right here, according to just a quick search, it says a pre-tax gross income of $150,000 a year puts you in the top 8% of American workers. So that's top 8% of people. There's 300 or some odd million people in America. So the top 8% are making 150. It says here that millennials want to make 525. So you talking about making over 3 times the amount of money to be happy than the top 8% are making, that means that you got to outperform the top 8% to get to that 500. To be in that top 8%, you got to be outperforming 92% of America. So do you think you can outperform 92% of America by doing some passive shit? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're going to have to get up and you're going to have to out hustle, outwork everybody. If that's not what you want, then you don't want no money. So stop lying to yourself and saying, oh, I'm trying to get the bag, but you won't get out of the bed. You want to lay in the bed. You want to play the game over with your homies. You don't want no bag. If you can't leave from playing Madden and go get to a bag, if you're not the best employee at your job, you ain't getting no 500. You let alone getting no 150. Because the top 8%, you got to be in the top 8% to get the 150. So how you going to get to 150? Most likely, you're going to need to start some type of small business. That's the backbone of America. Most millionaires are some type of business owner. Not real estate owners, not the investors. I know investment is sexy, but you got to be able to deploy millions of dollars to make thousands of dollars. Does that sound like you? It don't sound like me. So, you know what I'm saying? You better start thinking real quick on what you're going to come up with. Add something to this economy. Add something to some industry. You know what I'm saying? Come up with a brand, an idea, anything. A service, or just copy. You know what I'm saying? I would just copy because it's easier. But yeah, I just saw that headline and I wanted to jump on and make a quick video about it. So yeah, man, what business, leave in the comments what business ideas you have and what you're thinking about. And maybe I'll take some of them and dissect them and do some videos and then put some of my business sense on some of them and, you know, and give you some game as far as maybe which ones you should try and which ones to stay away from. That's all I got. Peace.